They call it the Min Min light. A flicker, a glow, a strange orb of light that rises from the red dirt of Australia's most desolate highways and stalks the lonely. No one knows what it is. No one's ever gotten close. Because when it finds you, you don't stop. You don't breathe. You drive. And you don't look back. That's what they say. But not everyone makes it out. The first recorded sighting goes back to 1918, near the now vanished town of Min Min, west of Boulia in Queensland. A stockman said he saw a light rise from the graveyard. Said it followed him for miles. He rode fast, didn't stop until dawn. When he looked back, the light was gone. But hoof prints in the dirt showed something had run beside him all night. Since then, truckers and travelers have reported it all across outback Australia, from the dusty flats of the Northern Territory to the endless emptiness of the Nullarbor Plains. But in the last 5 years, it's changed. It doesn't just follow, it hunts. December. Lena was driving from Perth to Brisbane, a solo trip across the heart of the country. A rite of passage, she said. She had a sturdy ute, a full tank, and playlists that stretched for days. It was her third night on the Nullarbor Highway when she saw it. At first, just a flicker in the mirror, a small blue-white dot, floating. She thought it was another car, but it didn't get closer. It didn't fall behind. It just hovered. When she sped up, it followed. When she slowed, it stayed back. No matter what she did, it remained the same distance. She tried the radio. Static. Tried her phone. No service. She drove for hours. Then, just before dawn, it vanished. She told herself it was the moon. A reflection. A hallucination. But the next night, it came back. Brighter. Closer. Her engine stuttered. Lights dimmed. And for the briefest moment, she saw something move within the light. A shape, a shimmer, something with form. Then it was gone. She made it to Brisbane, shaking, silent. She doesn't talk about it now, but she sold the ute the next day. Said she'd never drive west again. Other stories are worse. A couple disappeared near Oodnadatta in 2019. Police found their car abandoned, doors open, headlights on. The GPS had frozen. Their last voice message said, "There's something behind us. We can't lose it." They were never found. Locals say it's always the same. The light is silent, gliding, intelligent, and it chooses you. Some scientists say it's ball lightning. Others say it's a mirage, swamp gas, electromagnetic interference. But those who've seen it swear it's none of those things. It's aware. It follows. It waits. And sometimes, it takes. Old-timers tell stories around pub counters in Boulia and Tennant Creek about the man who shot at the light and dropped dead of a heart attack the next day, about the teenage boy who chased it on a dirt bike and was never seen again, about truckers who heard voices in the static just before the light appeared, voices calling their names. There's one stretch of road in Queensland where the sightings are more frequent, near Corabulka Station, a place with no phone reception, no rest stops, and a history of missing persons. Over 30 people have vanished along that 80-kilometer strip since the 1960s. Locals call it the dropout, because when you enter, your signal dies, your compass spins, and the light appears. In 2021, an amateur paranormal investigator named Grant McClellan drove into the dropout with a camera rig, GPS tracker, and drone support. He live-streamed most of the trip. Viewers watched as he joked, narrated, even played eerie music for effect. Then, the light appeared. The camera captured it. A bright, floating orb pulsing, watching. Grant's last words were, "It's beautiful. The stream cut to static. The car was found 5 days later. Battery melted. Electronics fried. No grant. Only the camera remained. Lens cracked. Recording light. Even crime investigators won't rule it out anymore. There are case files marked with odd notes. Unexplained luminescence. Possible high-energy event. Orb seen in drone footage. One detective, off the record, admitted, "We don't know what it is, but it's real, and it's dangerous." The Aboriginal people have spoken of it for centuries, warning not to follow the lights in the bush. They call them spirits, lures, tests, and those who pass the test, they come back, changed, not all there, eyes glazed, voices wrong, and always quiet at night, as if listening, waiting. In April 2023, a documentary crew attempted to chase the light from the Nullarbor across to Queensland. 3 vehicles, night vision equipment, heat scanners. Only 1 vehicle returned. The others vanished without a trace. The driver who survived claims they never saw the light, but the footage hours of it shows it appeared behind them, grew closer, pulsated, and then the video ends, cut off mid-frame, as if the camera had blinked. There's no official travel warning, no government statement, but signs have appeared handmade, one stacked to trees and nailed to road signs. If you see the light, don't stop, don't blink, don't follow it home. And lately, the sightings have moved. Further east, closer to towns, to highways, to places with people. Some believe it's evolving, learning. Some believe it's always been here, waiting for us to catch up. They call it the Min Min light. But no one knows what it is. Just that when the sky darkens, and the road stretches on for miles, and the heat begins to hum beneath your tires, it might be out there, floating, watching, choosing. And once it finds you, there's only one thing left to do. Don't stop, don't speak, and whatever you do, don't let it in. Because if you do, you're never seen again. Only the light remains, still floating, waiting for the next one, maybe you.
There's a shadow in the hallway and a voice beneath the floor. I lock the doors, I hold my breath, but it's closer than before. A cold wind in the mirror, footsteps on the stairs. I feel it watching silently, but nothing's ever there. Whilst her whispers